BladeForums 2019 SHOT Show coverage day 2 with Mark McLean from Buck Knives. He's going to run us through all the new products that they have, and they have a lot. We're looking at several dozen new products from Buck. A lot of neat new capabilities that Buck is showcasing here.
Yes.
Go ahead.
So one of the key great new capabilities we have is CeraKote. We have the ability to run parts in our house with the CeraKote robot system. And so to really launch that, we started with the Nighthawk Series. And so Nighthawks have been around a lot of years, but now we have a full CeraKote on the blades, and we changed the rubber injection molded color to kind of match and coordinate with that. We added this year, it was affectionately referred to as the pig sticker, into the line. So the 651 is coming out there, full CeraKote on the entire blade. Another CeraKote option, our 898 Impact has been out for several years, but we wanted to really showcase what we could do with some unique colors, spacers colored, the safety button, the release button, to help make it intuitive what you're pushing and pulling. So the 898 Impacts, we also stepped up on the Compadre Series. So the Compadre Series was previously red with a powder coat. Now it has a dark gray CeraKote, and we changed the handles from our laminated wood to a natural canvas Micarta. So a great update to that series. Another little group that we're kind of showcasing here is the, I'm going to catch up on the name on it, I'm missing the name. But this is our new hunting line, and so we've got fixed blade shown. We're going to be coming out with folders real soon. Spitfires, we have changed up the anodized color to add some new colors to that, a really bright yellow, a good earth brown, and black. So the 294 Momentum, our spring-assisted liner lock knife that we've had for quite a few years. Again, we've gone to an anodized, or excuse me, not an anodized, but a CeraKoted finish. We did blue liners, a blue clip, and the gray spacer. The handle is aluminum, but we've done a new pattern on there. So again, that's our 294 Momentum. Safety rolls in out of the way when you're using it. A couple of different colors, the green and black, and a black blade with the green version. What's really new and exciting from a product standpoint this year is the Sprint Series. And that Sprint Series is a ball bearing flipper, manual liner lock, but it moves like nothing else. The 842 Sprint Ops is S30V blade, CeraKoted, and the clip is CeraKoted. Solid ball bearings running on liners that we've produced, and great knife, two-tone G10, a little more robust blade on the 842 Sprint Ops. Same frame and structure on the 841 Sprint, but a marbled carbon fiber S30V blade, red fasteners, red spacer, and red clip. This one has some really kind of unique chimping on it. It kind of crosses over, and it doesn't go through, so it's not super aggressive, but it gives you the grip that you want. And that's the 841 Sprint Pro carbon fiber. We also have a version with burlap micarta. There we go. And an anodized aluminum spacer. And so that's another great option on the higher end S30V. We also want to make it everyday, lower price version with a glass filled nylon injection molded handle. So we've got a black version with a red spacer, a green version with a gold spacer, and a light gray with a blue.
So these are FRN?
Yes, fiberglass reinforced nylon.
And we've got the Micarta carbon fiber G10.
Yes, yes. Cool. Another thing that we've been hearing, especially on the forums, is why don't you guys make a thin 110 with a pocket clip and a thumb stud? Well, we finally figured that out and got that done. So everybody knows how thick the 110 is. And we've added a clip on it that has the anvil cut out that is reversible to either side. Again, it's a lock back. And has the thumb stud for easy access on a 112. And we did that in 4 different colors, the black, chartreuse, blue, and red. and then also on the 110 size. So we have the 110 and 112 color with a 420 stonewash blade finish.
So this is a modern variation of the 112 Ranger and the 110.
Exactly.
In multiple FRN colorways.
Mm-hmm.
Don't be surprised if occasionally down the road you'll see desert sand or oval green maybe.
That would be a good combination. It also has a very good grippy texture in here, and so you're going to have that good grip on there when you need to use it in wet and slippery situations.
So this is more of an entry-level modernized 110 lightweight. Now over here we have
the stepped-up version. So we stepped it up with black G10 handles, S30V blade steel, and we're doing that also with a brown micarta and a green micarta. So the 110 size and the 112 size. Not everybody wants the large blade like the 110, so we've done that on the 112.
So the 110 has been the traditional iconic buck knife for almost a century, and these are modernized, upgraded steel, upgraded handles, less more modern design takes on it. We've got pocket clips now and thumb studs as opposed to the nail bowl and sheath requirement. So this is definitely heading towards 21st century.
Yep. So the other great thing that we're doing to be a good ethical company is we have partnered with Taylor Guitars. Taylor Guitars has a partnership with forests and mills in Africa to ethically source and harvest ebony. So typically it's a difficult wood to manage, it's difficult to harvest, but they have it down. They know what they're doing in the forest in Africa, and they're able to bring it over. With guitars, you need bigger pieces of ebony. We need smaller pieces. So there's a great sustainability effort there, and we use the smaller pieces that they don't. And so we have utilized that, of course, on the 110 Folding Hunter, and as I'm sure all of the people on the forums that know, the 110 started out with ebony, and so we're bringing that back. And so the 110, the finger groove version, the 110 Auto, the 101 Hunter, the 112 Ranger, 112 Ranger finger groove, and 112 Auto. So you get some beautiful figuring from a natural material that is tough to mimic on a laminate material.
Ethically sourced, but utilizing more of the natural resource instead of letting it go to waste.
Yep.
And beautiful results.
Yes. And so it's exciting to be able to carry that forward. So every year we come out with a group of knives in our Legacy Series, a limited version, and we've done a pretty interesting group this year. The 212 Ranger is a knife that harkens back to some of the early fixed blades that Al built, and so Joe Hauser in our plant, he has come up with a stacked version with some elk antler, buffalo, and aluminum spacers, some red paper in there, leather on the ends, the buffalo in the middle. Beautiful little knife. Jeff Legerton, another guy that always comes out with a unique, special, limited edition every year, took the 419 Kalinga Folding Pro frame, the brass, and added some beautiful work in here with added finger grooves, some marking up front, but just beautiful piece of work that Jeff does. And so this is the folding Kalinga White Buffalo Hunter, white turquoise, black buffalo. This is one that I'm really kind of excited about, the 192 Ranger Pro. It's one of our stalwarts in our hunting line, and it functions so well. We have gone back and added the linen micarta on the handle, and so you've got that full linen micarta handle. These are, it's material that's been around a long time, but we did a black G10 guard on it and white paper micarta spacers. The other cool thing is this is 20 CV blade steel, so it's super stepped up blade steel. on a super light handle, lightweight, high performance hunting knife.
You guys have really outgunned the Vanguard here.
Yes.
20 CV was not something I was expecting.
Yeah. And so you can understand why I'm kind of excited about that one as a hunter. That material is amazing and keeps an edge. And as I'm sure all the people on the forums know, that's definitely a step up.
What's MSRP going to be on this?
I'm terrible with numbers. I should have that down, but
no worries.
We'll have to edit that in a visual. The other really cool one is the 898 Impact, and so we took marbled carbon fiber, ironwood, and Damasteel, and polished that up and made just a gorgeous limited edition version of an auto. And so you get the amazing performance from the Damasteel and the great looks of it being a Damascus paired with the carbon fiber and the natural ironwood. I think it's a great combination. We've also been working with Garrett Finney. He's a custom maker that does some unique embellishments to the handle material. And what he has here is bone and antler that's been cut and added into a resin matrix. And so he's of course decorated the sides. He's put beautiful file work along the blade all the way to the tip and on the rocker. And so just some beautiful stuff. We call it the Tracks version. And so it's got whitetail tracks in there. Just a beautiful, gorgeous knife with all that decoration. And it's our 112 Garrett Finney Tracks. We continue our projects with David Yellowhorse. This is the 110 Spirit Chief, has a mirror polished blade that should have been cleaned up before. Turquoise, arrowheads, and a beautiful cutout of the Spirit Chief. Again, another fantastic example of David Yellowhorse's work, and just spectacular. So something kind of new every year, we try to do one or two new items in our limited edition, and this year we wanted a sport throwing tomahawk. And so this has full tang steel that's been lightened up here to improve the balance up towards the head. Has blue G10 handles on both sides. Has a grip that allows the axe to come out of your hand when you're throwing instead of stay in your hand when you're chopping. Normally you have a big pole at the bottom to keep it from coming out. And then we added a sheath to it. Again, this is a sport throwing tool, so you're not necessarily carrying it on your belt, but a metal overlay with the buck anvil cutout on it, and it snaps in to protect it. Full leather sheath there. One of the great limited editions this year. The other really cool limited edition, a couple of years ago, we came out with the Model 39 Salient with a carbon fiber handle. This is a straight razor. That year we used 420. This year we're using RWL 34, a steel designed for wet use and holds an edge. Again, this is a limited edition that Caleb Cooper came up with, and folds up beautifully and closes. And so you have the ironwood and the RWL 34 blade steel. So we continue our collaboration with Remington, and every year there's going to be a new bullet knife that's domestically made. And this year we have our bullet knife pattern that has the bullet in it. This is the green Dymalux handle, has the hard stamp on it and the Remington laser engraved on it. It's a lockback with the green on it. So another good series. I'm not sure what quantity we produced this year. I think we produced more this year than we did last year. We kind of ran a little short. This is the higher stepped up. This is the silver bullet version. Has a sterling silver bullet in it, and Ivory paper micarta on the handle. and again has some nice file work inside. That is our higher end limited edition with Remington. We continue to develop a range of products with Remington, and these are all products that we go over and work with the factories. Some really kind of cool pocket knives that we've definitely stepped up the features on the pocket knife. We've got some laser engraved checkering in here, some cut work across here, a line across the bolster, a little medallion on some nice wood, and the pulls on here are the serrated type, if I'm not mistaken. And so this is our 3-bladed medium Stockman. I'm going to pull all 3 blades out and hopefully not cut myself. There's the Remington logo engraved on there. And so that's our 3-bladed medium Stockman version. We also have a 2-bladed medium-sized trapper. So it has the main clip blade, and then the I missed the name of this blade.
Spade blade.
Spade blade, help me out there, thank you. And so again, the same great wood, full liners on there on both sides, nice stainless steel bolsters, and that is the medium trapper. And then we did a small toothpick version, single blade. So when you just want a little something in your pocket, that's great for that. So we have done a number of other everyday carry series. This is a large folder with a liner lock. Has a 2-material handle, a rubber, greenish rubber. The black is a glass-filled nylon. Has a big spacer, some good jimping on here. Flipper and thumb stud. Deep carry clip on the front, and lots of grip to that handle. A little modified drop point blade. Something a little smaller as an EDC carry version. Has aluminum handles, lock back to it with a thumb stud, deep carry clip, and a great little value-priced EDC with the 2-tone anodize on it. That's kind of unique. So we've got aluminum handle sides with 2-tone on here. In the Tctical series, came out with the spring assist version. So a black oxide blade with a black rubber inlay, glass-filled reinforced nylon handle. So spring assist with you can actuate with a flipper or with the thumb stud. Deep carry clip on it. Another tactical version we did has an aluminum handle. It too is spring assist with a thumb stud. Has a titanium nitride coating, I believe, on the blade. Again, a deep carry clip, aluminum handles. The last one in that series is has an open frame construction, serrated blade, modified tanto tip, deep carry clip, and brings us a 2-tone handle on that as well as on the blade. The Sportsman Series, we added a camo pattern to this. So we've got the Sportsman Series. We added the large camo, the large folder, which is a lockback thumb stud actuation with a deep carry clip, and then the small fixed blade. One thing people have been asking us for is when we're bringing back the scissors. So now we have in the Remington series the take apart scissors that you can take apart and clean and utilize very cleanly. So that's the Remington series.
Buck Knives 2019 SHOT Show, Remington Buck Collaboration 2019 SHOT Show, here with Mark McLean of Buck Knives. Thank you so much for your help. We appreciate you taking the time.
You bet. Come visit us at buckknives.com.